everyone? Holy shit, this is a
Damn.
fucking loud out ref, Fucking crazy ass motorcycle sounds. Just fucking farting in the background.
They're wrapping it up.
Rapping. It's crazy. What is up, everyone?
What's good, gang?
That's good, gang. Let's start with the bang.
Yeah.
Now we start with the gang, then end it with the bang.
We're just rapping.
Rapping. Just like Parappa.
Parappa the Rapper. I love Parappa the Rapper.
I like Pippa the Ripper.
Pippa the Ripper. That's a certified karaoke song.
If only I could sing, right?
Here I go.
What is up, people? We should like go like full Filipino, like kamusta madlang people? I'm fucking cringing. That is so not me. What is up, everyone? How have you guys been, huh? How have you guys been?
Magandang gabi, mga kapim.
Magandang gabi po, mga kabayan. Narito po ulit si Reika P. Shirayuki P. for putangina para yung ulat ang mga pangyayaring yung gabi. Yun pa ang ating balita ngayon. Si Psycho's Tagalog stream. Fucking newscasting. There's like a 50% chance of rain, another 50% of me stealing your heart. So stay tuned, chat. What is up, everyone?
Oh.
What are you guys doing? Do you guys have anything good to eat, or do I rather? Do you guys need me to go there so you have a proper meal?
I'm Abel Gas. Wait, who's that? I don't know who that is.
Lando is Gas Abel Gas. Gas Abel Gas. It's crazy. It's 90% chance of me falling for you, and I'll catch all of you every fucking time.
Beep, beep, beep.
Ano sabi ng jeep? Beep, beep, beep.
Beep, beep, beep. Ang sabi ng jeep. Beep, 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 beep.
Why? Only eat etlog. It's okay.
Etlog?
Yeah. Bet,
I actually
right?
just...
Bet. Yeah. Big bet. I love etlog. Especially with the B in front of it.
We're eating etlog with the bee in Edith's house.
I'll show you my edits.
Whoa!
Ang aking malaki-laking edits.
Is it like funk? Do you funk the edits?
I wanna see my big long edits. It's like it's like an hour and a half long, you know.
What is that working emoji? From
an hour and a half long of edits, you know. As a film major, you know, you gotta like learn how to edit long.
That is true.
That's actually insane. Let's read this first, right?
Hold
Hello.
on, can you hear me eat Doritos?
Hello, Luke. What are you saying, Lando? No, we cannot hear you eat Doritos.
Okay, good.
They can hear my heartbeat louder.
To the beat of the drums.
He just fucking turned to look at you like, the fuck are you talking about? Okay, anyways. Welcome, Luis. Welcome, Peak. Yeah, welcome. Peak performance right here. Hello, Seven. Wow. Welcome. Welcome to the stream.
Wow.
Hello, Chase. Thank you for the first stream. Wow, welcome.
Why did you just gawk? What the fuck was that?
No, it's a... I'm bored, okay? You need to like stim, okay? I have energy, okay?
Me when I make the gawk noises because I'm bored.
Hello, Vaughn. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. That's pretty much it. Let's look at the side, right? Let's greet everyone. Hello, Abbas. Welcome to the stream. Ghostly, welcome to the stream. Hi, Ross. Welcome to the stream. Vabi, welcome to the stream. And also, of course, we will not forget, right? Hello, Lando and Udon. Welcome to the stream.
You missed someone.
Did I miss someone?
You missed Lois.
He was the first person I read.
Oh, then I
Bro.
forgot.
He's like 800 when I start streaming. He's like, hey, hello, Louis. Yeah, peak.
Oh, true.
Bro. You see, I thought owls were supposed to be attentive.
No, it's actually 4 a.m. I'm supposed to be asleep, so I'm not. My brain's not working.
Okay. Then you should go to bed then.
No. It's fine.
He's just making excuses. He's always awake at this time. He's making excuses. Fucking owl, right? Like, owls are just catbirds.
Or meows.
You're meowdy, partner.
Meowdy.
Meowdy. Do you know what meowdy is?
Meowdy?
Me a dick down
Yeah,
your
it's
throat,
like-
you fucker.
Oh my fucking.
Checkmate, baby. Meow for us. Come on, kitten. We need you to purr for
Oh,
us. I want you to purr for mommy. He's gonna crash out. No, the bird will explode.
Oh, I'm gonna cry.
It's gonna turn into
I'm gonna cry.
Birdolando Explodio.
I'm gonna bug you.
He's gonna cry. Do not cry, commit more crimes. It's just so fucking chill right now. It's just so crazy.
What a start.
What a start to the stream, It's like me when I have no coffee. Second day without coffee, right? Last night I streamed without coffee. Today
Cold turkey.
I streamed without coffee. But like I had ample enough amount of sleep. And I'm just like bursting with energy. I think it's also the stress. But like probably more of the stress.
The stress.
starts
she's going
starts breaking
cuckoo.
down on stream.
Starts breaking down, breakdancing down.
Yeah, break it down, yo.
Oh, let's break it down.
Let's break it down, Lucio style.
Chat, who's your Overwatch main?
I'm a Mercy main because I'm basic ass gamer girl bitch.
Dang.
I never pocketed as Mercy. I always went battle Mercy. I just like fly.
That's kind of
like,
beast mode.
not as much as Diva getting railed by Roadhog.
Milo? You play Milo?
Dude, I love Milo. I love having Milo every day,
Mm-hmm.
Milo down your throat, baby. energy, Gabit, energy, Gab. I'm sorry, you're like... It's like what happens when you're the only, what do you call it? Vocal person in the VC, Like, every time you react, you just, like, get got. People can, like, think what they type, right? And you're just like, let me just react to that real quick.
Yeah, fuck thinking, dude.
You're just fucking choking on your words. Or, like, choking on this dick. you choose one, right? Pick your poison. Yours or mine.
Wow, for free?
Love Milo Murphy's Law. That's crazy.
Have you ever heard of Cole's Law?
I love coleslaw. I love coleslaw cold. I love it a little bit more on the sour side with a tiny bit of sweetness.
What's your favorite, like, where's your favorite coleslaw from? Like, where do you like getting it from?
Shit. Didn't really think much about it. I think like it doesn't matter as long as it tastes decent.
That's true. I've only ever
like
had
it
coleslaw
fresh.
from KFC, so like it's been like bad to me always.
See, I've never had actual good coleslaw, but I always like coleslaw from KFC regardless. I also
Mm.
like coleslaw from Kenny Rogers. Mm-hmm.
Dude, Kenny Rogers sounds nice. Dude, I actually miss that place. We don't have one over here.
That sucks. Come back to the Philippines then. That's part your
Come to the
2020.
Philippines.
That's part your 2026, right?
Surely.
What was your 2026 thing? Mine
Wait, what do you
was
mean?
let me read mine on Twitter, right? My what happens on my 2026, right?
Oh, you the horoscope?
No, no, not the horoscope. So like the first three words you see will define your 2026. And I got travels, homo, sex, and nachos. What a fucking year.
Wait, can you repost that? I don't remember what I saved. Like I didn't save it.
Mine?
The actually I could scroll. I found it. See, I have money, ass, and travels. That's the what I
Mine is
remember.
ass and travels.
Yeah.
Mine is travels, homo, sex, and nachos. It's just like how like first I travel and then get homo sex, right? And why nachos? Because I'm down to get cheesy, right? With lots of toppings.
Oh.
Oh, was a fucking crazy analogy, right? Anyways, today we'll be playing What Remains of Edith Finch. Chat, I haven't played the game. It was recommended to me. Let me read the synopsis of Edith Finch. Where's that thing? Store page. What Remains of Edith Finch is a collection of strange tales about a family in Washington state. As Edith, you'll explore the colossal Finch house, searching for stories as she explores her family history and tries to figure out why she's the last one in her family left alive. So that is like the freaking premise of it. So yeah.
Yeah.
Actually a good game. Yippee! Hello! Onibara, welcome to the stream.
Oh my god, hi.
Hi hi!
You want on my remains till I edit Finch.
What?
You want on my remains till I edit Finch.
What of my remains till I edit Finch? I'm edit finching. I'm edit finching. Just like my freaking Twitter post, right?
True.
I see big edits, I flinch. What remains after I watch it on stream? Okay, crazy out. I'm about to edit my Finch. I'm about to edit Finch. I'm a fincher, I'm finching. Let me start up
Yeah,
the
do you
game.
guys like edits?
I love big juicy edits. With all of the
What's
the
what's your
big subtitles and stuff.
yeah, what's your favorite edit of all time?
Um, edit? You mean editing style?
Yung edits.
Like editing style?
Yeah, yeah, sure.
I love
Or
the J
like
cut.
the J cut.
Hmm. It's the
What's
one
that?
where the audio comes in first, gradually increasing, and then transitions to the scene of where it's coming from.
Mm,
It's a film art. It's a film style, the editing style for films.
I see.
There's also a T cut. There's like a lot of like different type of cuts. The L cut is like it shows you the scene first, and then it slowly fades to black or like transitions to something else, right? But the freaking audio lingers. But I prefer the J cut more because it like starts trailing up like what's happening in the background, right? If it starts up with the black screen and you hear voices gradually, it is also
Mhm.
like something, right? Like if you show a scene and it's slowly increasing, right, from like the nothingness into something that's like fading from black, and it slowly shows you the establishing shot of where the setting is. That is also somewhat like of a J cut. So yeah, that's pretty
I
much it.
see.
Welcome to Film School 101. Yeah, good game. Watch Game Theory. Pretty nice story. I see. I see. Well, I haven't seen anything about Edith Finch. Not a single playthrough. Not a single trailer. I just bought it. Someone just like went to stream. You should try Edith Finch. Just like, oh, okay. And here we
Yippee!
are. Here we are at the best time of our lives. Okay, let's launch the game before the game launches us into outer space.
I don't think we're going to outer space. I think we're exploring the Finch Mansion.
Florence. Annapurna Interactive Classics.
Oh, we're going to France.
Donut County. It's the whole game. Florence and Gorogoa. Unfinished Swan. What is that? Let me launch the game. I'm like stalling way too much. Oh look at that chat. We're $1,139.88 and fuck the game is loud and charity drive. Fuck the game is so freaking noisy. Fuck you, game. Fucking turn it off. Anyways, let me say this first, right? Like, of course, we need to like focus on the important aspect first. Everyone, once again, we are driving this charity. Let's say we are having a charity drive right now, right? Hope.Exe with for the future. No, but people don't know is like I believe for the future is a youth charity group in the Philippines. They want to like support the people who have been affected by the storms in the Philippines. So if you want to donate to charity, you just type exclamation point charity right here. And then it's currently pinned, right? Click the link and then you can donate to charity through there, through Gank now. That Hope.Exe. There's no amount too big or too small. If you want to help a person in need, always feel free to do so. So anyways, yeah. Thank you as well to everyone who has donated so far. You have like helped a lot of people already. And to all the fellow streamers who's also like advertising the charity drive, thank you as well very much. Alright, chat, we are about to launch Edith Finch. What remains of her something? What remains of Edith Finch? And before I accidentally pull out something NSFW on stream, let's go. Where is that game? Edit audio. Okay.
You're talking about like editing the audio or like Edith's audio?
my audio, my edits, baby. Let me see if like the audio is working. TB, the audio is playing. It's not Dead by Daylight. Anything
You
else?
just left it on, surely.
Crazy. Oh my gosh, I didn't activate my mix it up.
Uh-oh.
Hopefully no one has redeemed anything yet. Thank God no one's redeemed anything.
I see a good boy earlier though. Am I going crazy?
Oh, you're a fucking liar. The only redeem I saw is first redeem.
Alright, we're completing all of these.
What do you mean they're completing all of this? Alright, chat. Let's go. What do we do here? Open the book. Yeah, we jorking it. Hey, Cha, have you ever like just jorked it underneath a book like this, right?
I'm sorry. What?
Are you not seeing it?
Are you streaming on Discord as well?
Alright,
Or
fine. I'll stream on Discord.
I got 5 seconds delay.
There you go. Yeah,
We're
it's
in.
straight up jorking the freaking underneath the book, right? Just like this. Open.
What do you think Edith Finch is?
Yeah,
A
mama.
lot of this isn't going to make sense to you,
Oh,
and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning with the house.
With the house. Just say this to the side first so I can like read chat while I play. Can you see myself?
oh my God! You got boobs.
Am I pregnant? It's my dream!
Are
I'm
you?
pregnant! I mean, that or like a very big bear belly as a woman, right? Do you not see this?
But I mean, I'm seeing it. What if you're just like you're just like a fat guy with boobs, right?
Her name is Edith Finch, you dumbass.
Edith could be a guy's name.
Yeah, you know. Yeah, true. 100%.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed
Okay, wait.
inside half the rooms.
What flower is this? Oh. Oh, I can zoom in. Hello, Timeless. Welcome to the stream.
Also, you got Peter Dean by Lois.
I'll do that after the first ad break or something. Look at that. Wait, are we actually moving faster when I click on shift or is it just zooming in?
Hey, you can't tell.
Yeah, I really can't tell. Okay, you know what? Trial practice, right? Let's see if there's actually. Maybe I could look at like controls.
Controls. Yeah. Okay. That doesn't help.
Yeah, reticle on. I want the reticle on, right? Graphics, new game. Graphics, controls. Audio. Welcome, Timeless. Graphics. Brightness. Let's make it a tiny bit brighter, right? Everything's on ultra. It's on ultra.
Oh my PC.
You know what? I don't think there is sprint anyways. I think we cannot sprint with a body of two.
That's true.
What is that? Orcas Island Gazette. Lots of
Orcus.
newspaper.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Yeah,
Why
yeah.
didn't
Am I supposed to do something?
I think you just gotta keep going.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Lewis's funeral.
Lois.
I'm sorry, Lois. It appears you've been deaded. This property
They
is
slimed you.
protected by video surveillance. Trespassers will be
Prosecuted.
prostituted.
No.
Give me a femboy. Gonna be sold off for
In
money.
her will, my mother left me a key.
Don't say.
Didn't tell me what it unlocked.
Huh? What?
Don't say it like that.
In her will, my mother left me a key but didn't tell me what it unlocked.
Maybe
My
she thought I'd
future.
know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
I have two trails that I can walk. I could go down or I could go right. Chat! Should I go right or should I go down? Up or down? Like this one obviously leads to like the trail upwards. Let's pass through here first.
This reminds me of Ungoro Jungle from World of Warcraft. Any WoW gamers out there?
Wow, wow, wow.
Lois, don't say that. I'm killing you.
Oh, we just went here for no apparent reason.
Was it like literally nothing down there? Unlucky.
Yeah.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
I mean, free house, right?
I guess the path doesn't matter. Maybe it's a metaphor, right?
The woods around the house have always been uncomfortable.
Like there will always be different paths
as if they're about to say
going towards your
something that
destination.
never do.
True. But surely one's faster than the other, right?
Yeah. You got a basketball ring. But shoot some hoops.
But I feel that me.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
Oh, that's a trippy fucking house.
I know, it looks like something out of a favela.
It looks like it's designed for Rainbow Six or something.
Yeah.
Okay, entry, go.
You have to drone first.
I got a drone right here inside my belly.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
We will see a lot of this like freaking flower. I don't know what it is, but it looks pretty. Yo, Virgil was here.
I can't believe he's associated with a chair now.
Look, it's the storm. It's approaching.
That's true. That's literally true. You know, Virgil's
As
actually
a
in this house.
17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Ah, shit. I'm 17 and pregnant. Probably started when I was 16. 16 and pregnant.
Dude, actually, that's kind of like... Like,
Are
do
you
you think
gonna-
that'll be relevant to the story? Like,
Maybe. Can I enter through here? No, I can't. Hello, the
Do you have a
Doremi.
breach charge?
Welcome. I don't think so. It looks like the garage from Rainbow, though.
me when I see a normal American garage.
Gary's potting mix. After all this year, you're still here.
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
Oh shit.
Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
Missing. Can I read that? Milton Finch. Okay.
Oh, okay. We got backstory and ads are up.
No, not the ads.
Go fulfill your destiny. Piss.
Fine. We're back. I'm gonna go pee real quick, chat. Are we?
Thanks, Teru. Folks. Well,
Ah, welcome. I'm back.
Welcome back.
You know, so wanna know something funny, Lando? People
up?
can't hear you during the BRB screen.
Oh.
So you're just like, I just came back, like, I just heard 3 days. Ah, shit. I believe the ring is like 7 days. This one is 3. Wow, motherfucker. Thank you for the throw plus.
Also bald, by the way.
Thank you for making me ball, you know. Where do I go? It wasn't
Literally,
there.
we gotta breach the. Oh,
No, there's a path.
way to the backyard.
The
What if
house
it just
felt
like
it
jump
had
scares you
always
there?
been here. Even the swing set was older than my mother.
Where I was gonna make a joke. I didn't think we would
Crawling
actually
through the
just
doggy
do
door
it.
used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
I wish I could get stuck in the doggy door.
The power had been turned off the night we left.
It's a freezer.
And they were working on a project.
It's my look. It's me. A bicycle.
A bicycle.
'Cause I steer
What's
both.
the joke?
I steer both ways. You know.
Oh, gets gonna joke.
For the first time in years,
2010. Well, no, they were 11 in 2010, so.
I felt like I was home.
Well, 6 years. 2016.
Mhm.
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
In loving memory of Louis Finch, 1988 to 2010, beloved brother to Edith, son of Dawn, great grandson of Eddie.
88 to 2010. Man, he was young. Holy.
That's like 22,
32.
huh?
Wait. 22, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, someone's rapping. LWOT. Do you think that has something to do with something later on?
Walt.
Imagine they still had water in it, right? Would have been crazy. Like, never evaporated after being left for that long.
Well, I don't think things evaporate inside a container because, like, it'll just.
It's right there. There's like a hole there.
Like how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot. Or how after
a lot
Louis
of
started
tuna.
working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Apple pie. 6 cups of sliced peeled tart apples. 2 tablespoons of water. 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. Half cup of sugar. Half cup of brown sugar. Do you know there's a difference between using white sugar and brown sugar? 3 tablespoons of
Yes.
all-purpose flour. 1 spoon, 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg. I heard that nutmeg is also bad for you if you have a little bit too much of it. 1/8
I did not know
teaspoon of
that.
ground ginger. 1/8 teaspoon of salt. And pastry for double crusted pie, 9 inches. Ah, what?
9 inch pie.
Yo, I love 9 inches.
I also like listening to Nine Inch Nails.
You like it in your ear. I like it somewhere else. We're not the same.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left.
Do you think the thing here still smells, or it's like completely gone now? The scent is no
No.
longer there because of how old it's been. 6
I think
years.
it smells like mold.
It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
Damn. I can't believe it, right? Like the fucking noodles and bits of rice still there.
Disgusting.
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Huge gutter.
Can I peek through here? This is like a fucking recipe for a horror game.
Yeah.
You see something peeking through there, and then you like turn around, and this chair falls over. There's like wine, or maybe that's blood. Probably wine. If it was blood, it would have turned brown.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
What does that
Even
mean?
the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
It went out the chimney. Went back to Santa. Santa baby. Meow, 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 meow. See if it triggers the dialogue here first. None.
They got the thing that helps disabled people get up and down the stairs.
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
Huh.
Someone peeks back, right?
Yeah.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night. My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Can you unlock this? I cannot. Should we go downstairs first, or should we go upstairs? Huh.
I want to say upstairs. Barbara. There's a music box.
Great Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
Dude, I can't believe Caspi's in this game.
Alright?
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Huh. Dark Mario, thank you for donating for the future charity drive. Hope.Exe. Thank you. $50. Yippee!
Dark Mario is just Wario, right?
I was just like, supposing that there's a mechanic in the game where you need to like play the music box and it changes something in the house.
Understandable.
Shit looks so ominous though. Play it again before we go upstairs.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes. I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
There's something here.
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
It works.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets. Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Oh, we're coming back there. Let's explore first though. 137
Molly
There's
was
a rat on the
157.
door.
girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
Oh wait, I think that's a squirrel.
That's a squirrel. She died at 10 years old.
Actually sad.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
So I'm guessing, right?
Barbara was a actress of sorts.
Yeah, child actress.
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house. Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
(1944 to 1960). Damn, 16. They're getting Final Destination or something.
Mom
There's
must
a
have
wire
walked
going up to
those
here.
stairs on the night we left.
And there is a wire.
Oh, see if you can unplug the wire.
Nice idea. We should totally try it out. Sven Hofstad finished 1915 to 1964 and ED 1917 to 2010.
Damn. It's like 93?
Dude, I'm guessing that they're married, and that is just so fucking sad if you think about it that way, right?
Yeah.
Dude, it's been like 46 years since the partner died.
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
Calvin, 1950 to 1961. 11!
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
(1950 to 1961).
Gregory.
76 to 77. Is this a baby room?
20-year-old.
As a kid, I just assumed every house
It's
had
just a
peepholes
bathroom.
and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
What are their names? What is just one? Peek through here, the smallest room. It's time for us to pass through this hole here.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me. Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan. But I had no idea what was behind that door.
Open sesame!
Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
It's saving, chat. This is gonna be a chase scene.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage. Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
She dissected a starfish. Hasn't changed. What is that thing over there? It looks like there's like a trap door.
It just might be a reflection.
No. See that?
Oh,
Right
it's
there.
a driftwood?
It's not moving. There's like something there that's like holding it in place.
Looks
two
like a
skull-
ladder
skulls.
hatch thing.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, right? Frog. She's a weird kid. There's no freaking holes there. They just suffocated.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
No.
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it. My Halloween candy was all gone.
It's close, isn't it?
Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
Damn. Can't believe this, guys. We're gonna eat the freaking goldfish.
No.
I kept eating and eating.
We're gonna eat toothpaste.
Oh my god.
I ate a lot of things that night.
That's plastic.
That is oh my goodness. This is making me like mildly uncomfortable.
Actually, it's just getting abused.
Then I
Yeah.
heard chirping outside my window.
No. God.
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
Okay. Eat the perb. Hi, Nibsy.
It was a barn swallow
Nibsy.
going back to her nest. I reached out for her. And suddenly, I was a cat.
Huh? What?
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared. Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
They didn't see us.
The babies were all gone. I jumped and I almost got her.
What is that? Sounds like a dog.
I could tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mom. I gobbled her up. And suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard
She's
big,
fucking
sniggering
transforming.
voice.
He's littling me, for real, for real.
Rabbits? Where?
Rabbits. We're hunting rabbits.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
Something bear, we're gonna eat a cat.
Oh no.
A mama rabbit.
Another rabbit. A mama rabbit.
She was almost too
Oh,
big to
achievement.
carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
Huh?
This sounds so painful. It sounds so crunchy.
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
Did I fish?
I wanted fat, juicy seals.
Seals.
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
Damn.
Boy, you're in for a world of hurt. Chat, are you liking the game so far?
It's a bit weird. It's a bit quirky.
Oh, I'm gonna eat someone.
I got closer and closer.
She smelled herself. Oh,
All
my
of my
Still
stomach started
hungry.
growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
gave me goosebumps.
Yeah, do you think that was a real story?
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Yeah, look at that. It's as you said, it's the very hungry caterpillar.
Yeah.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room. When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't. Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother. The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom. It was a pretty big trace.
There's a secret in this bathroom by Sven and Eddie Finch. All of them have the same keys.
There's a secret in this bathroom.
Yeah.
It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Oh. A little workshop.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
I want to check the other parts first because I've never checked them. It's a very big room.
Wait a minute. I just realized, is that carpet in the
The
bathroom?
room is like a
Yeah.
museum.
That's disgusting.
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind. But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house. Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Right, we pretty much nearly checked.
Louis
Those
died a week
things.
before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
She already knew. She can see who dies next, I guess.
This is some Final Destination.
But built 1937 by Sven Finch.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
Edie won't go.
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time. Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
Also, they're Norwegians. I mean, we already knew that, but like, there's a Norwegian flag.
We technically didn't know that, did we? We just kind of guessed based off of context clues.
No, they were like talking about it. Say from Norway. You know, I said their ancestor Odin came from Norway.
Oh. Me when I don't pay attention.
Medicine, you have that one. It's specifically that type. Like two, like
The 2 rows.
not just the 2 rows. It's blue and purple as well. It's like this one. Ah, interesting. I think we've got our answer later. If there's like a puzzle that needs, it's T. Remember that, very vital.
They left on
Probably.
a Tuesday or a Thursday, right? They left on a Tuesday. On Tuesday.
So the thing is, right? If they left on a Tuesday, we should took 2 prescriptions. There's 2 T's, one in the bed. So I'm guessing like the grandma is having like something, right? Like dyslexia or something or whatever. She's not dyslexia, dementia or something. She's overtaking her prescription probably.
Let's see.
Because if they left at Tuesday, and that's open because of that logic, and there's another one that's also Tuesday here. The other ones were not touched, right? That means she's only taken Tuesday.
It's a lot of prescriptions.
Yeah, like everything else, she's like just taking medications from Tuesdays. So that's kind of interesting if you look at it that way, right?
Yeah.
Happy 90th birthday. Is that an old freaking Kodak film? 400. Old film, right?
Yeah. You mentioned you're a film student. Did you ever learn how to process photos?
No. Because it was not
It's not part of the
Photogra-
curriculum.
I'm not a photography major.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin, and that he never talked about him. I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Command Center.
Dude, how is she able to fit in these like tight spaces?
Because the twin is 11 years old. It was made for kids.
Yeah. No. We're talking about Edith.
Oh yeah, she's just crazy, right?
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Is he injured?
Looks like it. Yeah, he's got a cast on.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Sam! Calvin! Dinner's ready!
Coming!
He runs in front of us and gets kicked.
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
Oh no.
I told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that,
Calvin! I'm not gonna tell you again!
maybe if the wind hadn't picked up, then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it.
Just giving me a
I
panic
think
attack.
he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Going to go to outer space,
The
chat!
day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
What is up with this freaking story? It's so freaking eerie.
So I'm guessing that these stories are like partially true, right?
I feel like,
And, like-
the story is truth in their freaking memories.
Yeah.
They are actually just like a bit loony and they actually believe it.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's how they cope, right? Like the endings to these stories are like the actual like how they cope when they tell these
After the
stories. Like
funeral,
Mm-hmm.
Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
when Molly was starving,
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure that entire like hallucination at the end, like when she wrote that, she was just hallucinating, and when she
Mom
was
said
writing it
Grandpa
at the
Sam
end, that's when
enlisted
she
at
like passed
18
away,
and
right?
never set foot in the room again.
And this one, who was it who wrote it? It was Edie. Edie wrote it, right?
No, it's probably like the brother. Probably like.
No, it was Sam and Charlie, right?
Like how I need to remember this.
Samuel
It's,
Finch.
um,
Yeah, so Sam wrote that, and then at the end he was deciding to like that's how like he coped with it. Yeah, Sam and Calvin. Also,
Probably.
hi XCal.
Hi, Excal. Welcome. There's something here. Butterfly metamorphosis. I love Metamorphosis.
I agree. I think like the process of like turning into a butterfly is like it's weird, right? It's so cool. You like cocoon up and
The
then like you just
passages were a
hatch.
pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and
It all
bodies.
makes sense. All of a sudden.
What does?
The title, Metamorphosis. It's slowly making sense.
Yeah.
I feel like she actually tried to like change way too fast for her own good. It's like
Yup.
ripping a butterfly out of its cocoon. That's what killed her.
You know, I didn't think we'd have metamorphosis discourse.
Take a look at this verse though.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
She is. Bigfoot, my friend. Bigfoot. Hello, Excal.
Hello, America.
America, ya. Hello.
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 Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch.
Kind of morbid.
As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been.
Has been no
Can't
tell.
believe it. My
She'd
goat
been
is
asked to
washed.
perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe.
Oh my
I'll be
god,
back
your
in a
hunch is
sec.
correct.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box. And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Whoa.
That
Halloween.
Michael Myers?
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
I'm not afraid! Show yourself!
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
Oh dear!
Oh.
Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you...
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Mr. Skelly Bones.
Wow. Very durable.
Unaffected.
You know, the undead is not that weak to physical damage.
Yeah. Deserve. That is true.
Walter, are you there? Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing. And whoever he was, he couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
That night,
Yeah.
she played her part beautifully. She thought about abandoning Walter, but just couldn't do it. Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned.
Run up and whack him.
He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
It's no longer there.
This house is a freaking hazard.
Had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was... At the door,
Final Destination, odd toy.
whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh dear.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? No, we.
Surprise her. For Barbara, it was
I'm losing my mind.
Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter? Hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard. But that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her
What?
ear. Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Okay, dude.
That is such a fucking Tales from the Crypt reference, by the way.
What do you think actually happened to
told
her?
me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered. As absurd as that comic was,
I don't know.
maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
I honestly don't know. Not a happy ending. I don't think that was such a happy ending. Oh, diner, right? Diner, Barbara. Penelope's diner. Happy birthday, Barbara. The cake is
And
deflated.
that cake is, yeah. I think that's a pie.
It's the American pie.
Said bye bye, Miss America. She slept in a coffin?
Oh, it's a secret passage.
I guess now I know why Mom
Oh.
didn't like me playing with the music box.
Oh, that's right, to Molly's room.
Go out through here. Among the Sleep. It's a baby game, right? That you played? Ow!
Oh my god, it's the other it's the other Excal.
Oh, I see. Hello, Excalibur! Thank you for the 40 stream streak! Also, Excalibur, thank you for the throw plus. Back to back. Let's go. No lights. Turn on, please. Alright. We're going beast mode. No, not a care in the world. Maybe we can like turn on the breaker? Fuck.
Perhaps. Oh, this is the basement.
Pick dinner. I'm gonna go dinner.
Mom
Okay,
said the
rice and
basement was off
century tuna.
limits, unless I wanted
All right,
another
dinner
tetanus
well.
shot.
Yeah, have a good dinner. Is that blood over there?
They cleaned it up, right? Surely.
I think it's still staying quite a bit. Let's go back here just to double check if there's like something that we're missing from like things we can interact with. Nothing here, at least. A little bit of sesame oil and salt. Oh, interesting.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages. I thought maybe she was hiding presents. It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that. I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
It's a shelter.
Oh, hey. You're right.
If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Toilet. Plates. Wow, we can take a shit and wash the plates. Alright, Walt Jr., tell us what you saw.
Walter.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
Making methanol.
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today.
Probably the same water.
I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything. Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly. And then one day, everything just stopped. Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
Probably trauma. He might have just thought something was still out there to get him.
It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave while I still can.
Walter, right? This was the
The
guy
little brother.
hiding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tomato
I
cat.
know it's out there somewhere.
Catch up.
Jump. Yeah. Oh, let's just read. Albinos. Cereal. Alvin and the koalas.
And koalas.
Whatever killed Barbara and Molly and Calvin. Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me. Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it.
Well, I'm ready.
I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left, or a month, or a single week. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Ah, well. Okay, isn't it kind of weird?
Walter died when I
that-
was 6.
What?
I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
What? You can't
Okay,
keep it
never
on
mind.
suspense.
Well, I want to let Edith talk, but that pretty much answered my question. I was like, isn't it kind of crazy that like Walter was just kind of like down here for like 30 plus years,
Hmm.
and like they moved out in like 5 years after Walter died.
Yeah. The dude's living in heaven. Look at that.
Yeah.
All the
It, it,
spices.
it is also kind of weird that like
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
That.
I'm letting Edith talk. That's
Yes.
like people are still like living in this house. I mean, like they finally left eventually, but like there's a lot of weird deaths in the family, and like it's pretty dysfunctional, right? And yet it feels like Edith is the one to like completely just break the chain because they're like left. I know, it's just interesting to like think about.
I guess. Yeah. It's not like she's the only one who did that. Everyone left. The survivors left. It's not
Yeah,
just
but
her.
it's like the last generation, right?
Yeah, she's the last one remaining in her family's bloodline.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
It was like mentioned, right? Remember
That is true, yeah.
that their family has a curse.
But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding. I don't want to make the same mistakes she made.
Why are there flies here? Been forever.
Trying to bury something that's still alive.
They say flies only like live for a week, but no, they last forever.
Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe two,
She's
I thought
pregnant.
it was time I heard the stories for myself. And found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
There was nothing there. He just probably jumped. He couldn't like cope with the guilt, right? Like he said he saw the sun. The moment that
Yeah.
he reached the end, he was trying to reach out for it and fell to his death.
Well, let's look back over the
Well,
horizon,
there
right?
is
Yeah,
this thing though, like collapse. Maybe it was
yeah,
real.
broken train tracks, yeah. Because from what I read from the synopsis, this takes
I don't
place
know if
in
I should
Washington
even be writing
State,
this.
Mm-hmm.
and like that looks like the mainland, right there.
There.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And well, no. So the tracks loop. So like it's not like a giant like bridge towards the mainland. Like where's this going, right? And then it goes under the house.
I'll be honest, right? It doesn't look like the type of like train, like a normal
Yeah.
train track. It looks like
It's
something
not.
that
It's not a.
it's like a mining thing. I
Yeah,
don't
it's not a
think
real
that-
locomotive.
I don't think whatever hit him would have killed him. I feel like this has already collapsed for a long time already before he even died.
Yes.
I think he actually just fell, and they're like just being told a lot of stories. Maybe the family is quite controlling, and they want to keep their children dependent on them. Like there's this freaky sickness where you just like make everyone believe that they're sick, so they become codependent. That's why you're locked in. You're like not allowed to go out, and like stuff like that. Like there's something wrong with you, and you need me to protect you, kind of thing.
Stockholm?
Huh? No, it's
That's
not Stockholm.
Stockholm?
No, Stockholm is kidnapping. Falling in love with your kidnapper. Like
Oh.
literally a medical condition where you're pretty much. You remember it? The movie.
The clown guy.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
one of the kids' mom is like telling him he's sick, shouldn't be going out, stuff like that. But like turns out that he
Oh, yeah,
was
yeah,
not.
yeah.
She was
He was just
medicating
completely
him to
fine.
be sick. He was getting medicated to stay sick. And this like what I
Yeah.
think is happening in their family. Is everyone's like being made believe that it's very dangerous to go outside, right? They're not allowed to leave. They're just like there their entire life. They grew up there. Probably the only person that got out is Barbara, but like almost never, right? They're like you go back home, you go out, you go back home. Can't leave the
Maybe
family.
it'd be better if all this just died with me.
That is true because in the case of Charlie and Molly, both of their stories ended with them. Charlie flew away. Molly was like kind of flying all over the place as different animals.
Hmm.
Barbara was completely different. But even still, she did want to like go out and attend the convention, but they got canceled on her because Sven got hacksawed.
Hmm. Maybe they're like preventing them from leaving.
Yeah. And if that's the case, was like Sven being injured like even real?
But I thought you should know about your family.
Maybe, maybe not. Maybe it's the family killing each other. Maybe it's the same tale as like the mystery 13th person in a
And the
12-person
history
island.
you're a part of.
Yeah, maybe.
This is the thing that I saw earlier. That right there.
That does look like just like a ladder.
This looks like a ladder, right? You think I can
Yeah.
swim?
Can you? I'm kind of scared. I'm Loki. I'm scared of like the ocean.
Loki?
Yeah.
Like from Marvel?
Yeah, yeah.
My dream is to create the next Sleipnir. Or the next Fenrir. I think I prefer
The
Fenrir.
next Fenrir.
Yeah?
Though to be
How are you gonna go
honest,
by
I
doing
feel as
that?
lost as you probably do right now.
I don't know. I guess I'll just have to find out.
I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
What about Gary and Frecky? Does it gotta be Fenrir?
I don't know. So what is this supposed to be? A totem.
Oh. They're on Totem Island.
Probably like do you think this totem is American or is this like Norwegian thingy?
I don't know what Norwegian totems are if they do
I
have
don't
one.
know, right? It's like if it's not
Yeah.
American, it's probably Norwegian because this is their property.
But then again, they are in Washington State. This used to be like ex Native American territory, so it could be native.
Alright, I can't go through there. Guess we're going up. You think I'd find a secret behind here somewhere? Nothing.
Maybe.
And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
Where we can go to here? The tree house, right? That's the
I
A
tree
think
house.
we've
treehouse,
been
yeah.
surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
It's a neat little
It's
tidbit of
embarrassing for
lore.
me to admit this, but
I mean, it was also like mentioned at the beginning, right?
That they built the cemetery before the house.
Yeah. Right at the start, Odin died, and they buried him. He's the first, no, member of the Finch family to be buried there in American soil, right? And
Yeah,
then,
I mean that's
then after that, exactly, they said, and Sven continued building the house. That means they already buried them by the cemetery, and then while they were like continuing to build the house, so it wasn't finished yet.
the pet
yeah.
cemetery
Well,
may be
so
more uncomfortable than the human one.
What?
yeah, so the thought process is because you buried like just one person doesn't mean you're like necessarily making a cemetery, right? Unless that's what exactly a cemetery is.
Well, that is true, but like just like everyone's being buried there afterwards as well.
Yeah.
3 of the gerbils are mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Huh. Derpy, Burpy, and Chirpy, and Derpy Jr.
Lucy, Daisy, Charlie, Tucker, Coco, not Coco, Zoe,
Burpy.
Christopher, Shadow,
Shadow.
Shotzi, Oliver, Bob, Bailey.
I hate to do this, but there's like animals on top of the tombstones. What is shadows? Is that a cat? It is Shadow the cat.
Where?
So like you can tell by like the symbols on top.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
Oliver's
yeah.
a rabbit.
I was trying to look at where Shadow is. Christopher the
Christopher's
goldfish.
Yeah. Oh, this is Molly's pets.
That's Shotzi.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Molly Finch, Calvin Finch, Cat Heaven, the Rocket, Carpenter. She loves
Writer.
books. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if Eddie is actually a writer, but like she loved using
Well,
her books.
Edie's the one that's like leaving the stories, right?
Yeah, Walter's the brother. I see her.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I felt like you could have done what you could do on that one because I saw a hole. Barbara Finch, the star.
I think the star looked interactable.
No.
Was it? No. I'm tweaking.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away. She could see it poking out of the water at low tide. Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
That's the old house. It sank.
Doesn't seem like there's anything else we could interact in with here.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
Sam Finch, Gus Finch,
Gus Finch.
Gregory Finch. Lots a lot of names.
Yeah.
We still haven't done Sam, Eddie, Gus, Gregory, Milton, and Lewis.
Almost there.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
Maybe they're very emotional people.
We
Yeah.
never found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone. There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along.
Part
To
of
come back someday
me
and
thinks
find everything out for myself. But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
22 weeks. What does that convert in months?
probably like 5 months, less than 5.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
Do you think Grandpa Sam died young?
They were both pretty intense.
Bear.
The thought of your family just like disappearing like that is pretty unbearable.
Yeah. There's a ring. We're heavy rating it.
Yo, is that Hulk Hogan?
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Hmm? What?
Perfect.
Am I gonna have to shoot anything? It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. The camera's older than you are.
Bird.
Aw.
Is that a sparrow?
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee. Hey!
Kissing.
Yeah.
That's a keeper.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Don. You'll need to remember this stuff if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Don, I'm being serious.
Ah, it was a sage.
Dad.
It was
You're
called a
always-
sagebrush sparrow.
Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years. Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip. Don, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph? Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish, how to build a fire. We found an old logging trail with deer everywhere. I bet if I could remember where that trail was, we'd spot a buck for you in no time. don't need to waste any more film on me, kiddo. Give me a minute to check the map.
Or am I supposed to take a snap off here?
Let's see.
Probably him, right? Yeah, I mean, you already did that, right?
We did that infinitely enough.
The fishing rods?
Could have been.
Bird.
Oh, there it is.
Good eyes, Don.
And a deer.
Oh dear.
That's frustrating.
It's looking at us.
Before
Oh.
you take the shot, let me get a picture.
Dad, I...
Just breathe. Turn off your imagination. Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Don, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you need to be strong. Now keep yourself squared up. Great shot, Don!
Damn. Good photo.
It is. Pretty good photo, right?
Aw.
I'm proud of you, Don. Always remember that, okay?
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Don. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
Oh.
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Damn.
Probably the most normal death as well.
I don't think like getting thrown off by the deer off a cliff while taking a selfie is like a normal death.
It's the most normal one compared to like everyone else's, which has been like kind of open-ended, right?
I guess, yeah.
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something. Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
I don't think there's any more interactables here.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Gregory,
Five Nights at Freddy.
divorce contract, the marriage of Kate. I'm trying to read it. Give me.
Oh my god.
You don't wanna flip it up. Chill the freak out. Okay. Petitioner. Lawsuit has been filed against you. You have 20 calendar days after this summons is served on you to file a written response. Yeah, whatever.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it. I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
Rubber ducky.
The duck gonna touch the plug and like get the baby flushed down?
Time's over, Gregory. It's time to. Hold on, sweetie. Hello? Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
I wonder what he saw. What his world was like.
Wait, are you controlling the frog?
Yeah.
He reminded me so much of Calvin. Lost in his imagination.
Boing. Are they fighting outside?
I don't know. Probably because they're filing a divorce.
Yeah. There's more.
I know how silly it sounds.
Bubble bath.
Yippee!
But I worried about a baby being too happy. But I could feel him slipping away.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could. Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it. Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
The baby's gonna drown.
Oh no.
I wish he could have told us about the world he saw. There's so much I don't understand about Gregory, about everything.
No, dude.
But I know what happened wasn't your fault. I'm sure he's happy. And he'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
There it is, 1-year-old. Meow.
Hello, Neko. Welcome. Wait, let's look at things here.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
Will you be attending Kosmatsu?
We're gonna be attending Kosmatsu. Yeah, I'll be going to Kosmatsu. I will be there. I will be there.
What about you, Aneko Tori? Are you going?
What is that?
Nice.
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
And poetry.
Very nice.
I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that I now pronounce you husband and wife.
Going day one. I see.
Just day one?
Yeah, Neko's going to stay day one.
Mm-hmm.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Elsword Online? I haven't heard that game in years.
Same.
The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent. The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
Oh, it's a totem.
Yeah, it is. Where do we go next?
It's at the middle. Like, there's like words down in the middle.
We're in the middle.
Where you started off. Right
You're
there.
correct.
The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
Damn.
I wish that I could truly
I'll be
say
cosplaying
all
as
about
PME of the character. What
Out
is
there on the
PME?
beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam.
As one of the characters.
But I didn't
Oh.
until we found you.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Oh. And how come you're only going for 1 day? Why not 3?
Yes. Because it starts on a Sunday.
What?
Because Matsu starts on a Sunday. You got work.
That's so weird.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
always 28,
Why does-
29, 30. It's not like set up first. The thing, it's always 28, 29, 30 for Matsu.
So it's Sunday,
My mom
Monday,
moved up to the
Tuesday?
loft after her brothers
Mhm.
died.
That's so weird.
At the
Damn.
time, it was as far away as she could get.
We understand, right? Like, why choose it there, but like, I guess it's like an anime convention tradition for Kusumatsu.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Calcutta.
Sanjay.
He became a boss of defeat.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English.
Listen, I'm
Lewis
sorry, I've
was
heard of
born a year
Elsford online, but I actually don't know anything about that game.
Boss to defeat, he might as well be Raven or something.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
Got it, I
The
actually
house had to
felt.
get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
I'm not sure if
Actually,
like.
Raven.
I can't remember if Raven has like a form that has a gun and a sword. I know he has a
Oh,
sword.
that's so cool.
And for a while, things were good. Almost normal.
EHADHD.
But it didn't last.
It didn't last. Okay, let's open the door.
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle. After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
Arm blade, I see. Yeah. He got his like claw metallic arm and his weapon. Here we go upstairs now. We get much higher.
So high. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh.
This is it, everyone. This is the dream. This is the boat.
This is the
The monster
This is
was
just the level from what's that game? Where you climb up the fucking mountain.
Peak.
No. The rage bait one.
Oh, yeah.
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
Raven's
Lewis and I
weapon
spent a
or
lot
his
of time
arm and
playing
blade.
games
I did
together,
make a
but
prop
he was
arm and blade of his
surprisingly bad at
weapon.
them. He died a lot.
You should post photos in the Discord server.
Mm-hmm. True. Dawn Finch. Pull it.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life. He kept working at the cannery, but he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to
Wander off.
Oh no, dude.
Wander. I asked him to describe it. He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about. Then something moved. Bats. And toads. And things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head. But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself. But he found something more. I worried about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused.
Huh.
Like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on. I even encouraged him.
I'm getting...
It seemed very promising at first.
Getting what?
Yeah, but EP from all of this.
He told
Maybe
me
I
he
should have
made a
made
new
coffee
friend.
earlier.
Yeah.
We're kind of close though,
On
I
the edge
think.
of a city named Lewis-topia. He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians. And songs for them to play.
Oh no. You gotta
talked
keep it
about
up.
starting
You're
a
almost done, I think.
Am I?
And he was always
Well,
humming something.
let's look at the notebook. Because I'm assuming we're gonna be finished when we fill
Every
everything
day
up,
his
right?
imagination.
We got 4 more people in total. Well, if we
Yeah.
don't include Sanjay and Sven.
Grew stronger. He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him.
Get a drink? I'll
All
hydrate.
the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor. And he won. They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him. He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on. New Louisville.
Hey! Clash of Clans.
St. Louis. He started drifting away from our reality.
Number 1.
Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on. In Lewisburg, he heard rumors of a beautiful prince. The prince was on his own quest for sinister serpents. He followed the sound of his
Electric sitar.
electric sitar.
This game's making me
His chase led
eepy.
him to a golden palace east of the sun.
I think it's
west
just
of
this
the moon.
section.
Even then, his logic remained sound. He knew the world was all in his imagination.
Everything's becoming a blur now.
Yeah.
We're gonna cut off our arm,
But
aren't
he was
we?
so proud of having created it.
Okay, it's on media channel. You want me to look at it right now? Alright, give me a moment.
We could take a break from this game, a small break. That being said, I have to use the restroom. BRB.
Oh, I see it. It looks pretty cool. Good job.
In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
Yeah, I saw it. Looks pretty good. I'll take a pee break then as well. We're back.
Oh. I have pissed. How we doing, chat room? Let's look at the cosplay. Wait, that's gas. It's like a gunblade. No, she's also peeing. Arm took almost a week. Blade 2-3 weeks. It's 4 feet long. That's huge. That's a huge blade. I7. You know, speaking of conventions, what are you guys' like top important like convention thing to do, right? Like what do you guys do when like your favorite thing to do when you go to a convention?
Let me tab into Twitch so I can back read.
Welcome back.
Oh, thank you. 3 weeks for the blade. Holy crap. Like, freaking takes a long amount of time to make cosplay, huh?
Yeah.
Sounds very exhausting. But like, if you enjoy the process of making cosplay, right? That's all that matters.
Me when I make Gundams, that's actually so true.
Even ever I make cinnamon glaze for my cinnamon buns, you know.
Yeah.
I love cinnamon buns, you know.
It's a lengthy process, yeah.
Yeah. Takes quite a few hours. Almost pass out multiple times, but I got the job done.
Yeah. What do you mean pass out?
As for the outfit, I might go casual or formal, but wearing a mask, of course. I see. Let's meet up with the homies. Probably see what exclusive stuff they have. I see.
Yeah. What about you, Reka? What's your go-to when you go to a convention?
I mean,
so like I was asking people like what's their like priority, right? When they go to conventions, like what do you do?
Take selfies with Key. And like go dates with Caspi. Like just like have like friendly wifey dates with my wives, you know.
Yeah.
And then like meet other people, right? But it's just like mostly meet people of the community and just like pretty much just that, you know?
Yeah.
And meet the wives and
meet the wives
and like just hang out, right? Like meet people within the community, of course, like get to know them, like
yeah.
Hello, it's like my first time meeting you, hello, welcome. And then flirt with the wives and like, oh hello, there's like, oh you're new to the community, welcome. Oh, and then meet the wives and like I'm a freaking wife shrimp. I love my wife so much.
You know, for me, it's like
I
organizing
actually...
these like. Oh.
You go first.
Go ahead. Okay, so.
Go. It's because you keep on saying okay, and then you're like, okay, I'll go first, and then you just like go.
Yeah. So for me, it's organizing these like giant like mafia like groups. I don't know if you guys played Mafia, right? It's like the town of Salem, basically like Among Us but real life. And like, dude, these like Among Us nights are like so fun.
It's so fucking bleak. I don't want to play that in real life. Like, so you're gonna fucking shoot me?
Well, no, but like you know the rules is like, you know, there's 2 imposters, right? And then you put your heads down, and then one of them's like, and then if someone says, all right, mafia members rise, choose who you want to kill. Is it like murder mystery? It is. I think it is like murder mystery.
Is there like also like there's like mafia, right? Is there also like the Godfather, the mafioso, and like the freaking
yeah.
What is the one? There's a concierge.
Yeah. So basically, each player gets assigned a role, right? And there's just like basic people, and basically.
Wow, you can't call them basic people. That's so mean.
You know,
call them normies.
They're normies. I'm
Like,
sorry.
you just call it corporate slave Andes. That's like so fucking mean. You call it
They're
fucking
wages,
basic.
you know. They have to make their money.
They don't make, if they don't make their wages, they get their veggies instead.
Yeah, these wages still make money the old-fashioned way.
Crazy ass statement, but all for it.
But basically, yeah, people get assigned a role, and one of them is gonna be like the Godfather, right? And it's up for the mafia members to guess who the Godfather is and like eliminate him. And then there's a medic who can protect one person a night, and they have to discuss like who's the mafia members and who's who, right? And it's basically like just like it is just.
Don't forget the bodyguard.
Yeah.
Don't forget the escort.
The escort. I don't think we had those.
Remember like the difference between the bodyguard and the escorts?
Yeah.
The bodyguard protects someone, and they get the person like they try to protect, right? Is actually a civilian that got attacked. The bodyguard dies instead.
Yeah.
However, if the killer tries to kill the character, and then the escort comes in that night, the escort can actually like save that person's life. And no one dies. But if the escort mistakenly like protects the killer, they get killed. And the killer's just like, yeah, kill this bitch instead.
Yeah, that's basically the game.
Yeah, I know that. I play a lot of those in VR chat back then, but we play werewolves. But like, I know I understand.
Yeah, werewolves was another variant of that game. But yeah, we just played that. Everyone like sits in a massive circle, and like everyone's like, "All right, put your heads down. We're gonna give you your roles," and then it's just so fun.
It is super fun.
And the best part, like, American conventions usually like, take place in hotels, right? So like, you could play this shit till like 3 a.m.
It would be crazy to have an adult version, right?
What do you mean? Mafia members are adults.
Yeah, like everyone, put your heads down, right? And then, like, mafia, stand up, and then whoever you want to kill, go in front of them, and then they just like tap the person they're going to kill. They look up and like, whoa, what are they whipping out? And then
pistols.
Yeah, Sex Pistols. Sticky fingers.
Sticky fingers. Oh my god.
They brought the entire fucking JoJo ham.
That's true.
Was it part 6 or part 5? Part 5.
That's part 5.
Yeah,
it's my favorite part.
Yeah. They make you feel the gold experience. The gold experience. The Sex Pistol plus gold experience. The sex experience. I fucking love that fucking meme. That fucking killed me when I first saw it. The fused Sex Pistol and gold experience. Tell me about your sex experience. You're a stat user, aren't you? How did you know? Fucking beat him up.
Oh my goodness. Oh, and we're back.
Alright, Chad. I'm just like very excited now. I actually had espresso.
For someone who
But I didn't have like normal espresso, right?
I think it was over.
So my mom has this Hershey's chocolate bar they bought from SNR.
Oh, it's got
and it's
espresso in it.
Yeah, it's got espresso in it. It's kind of like waking me up quite a bit, quite fast even.
Wake me up inside.
Can't wake up.
And then
Wake
it struck
me
him
up. Oh, wait.
The real Lewis was
And then
not
it struck
the
him
one
that.
chopping salmon, but the
Go.
one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
What?
Wake me up inside, you said. Can't wake up.
I can't wake up. Wake me up and take
Peg me!
Huh?
Sorry, preg me!
My
Preg me.
imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
Dude, let me cut my arm.
Oh. Wait, what's behind you?
It's a door.
Oh, it's just a door.
The door to the kingdom.
He began to forget the
Blood!
world we know. I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
You know, if you actually put the canning session backwards, right?
Mm-hmm.
You pretty much open a can. It comes off as you freaking open a closed can, and then you take the fish back from like the fucking belt, and then it goes into your freaking hand. You give it a head, you put it back, and throw it into put it in a bucket, put it in the rest, and you just like give them a second chance in life.
Yeah. Reassembling.
Oh shit. I'm gonna yap to this person.
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Fucking lazy ass motherfucker.
He's not even doing shit. There's only like 2 seconds left.
Fucking,
Come on, buddy.
You're getting fucking paid for this. Like, he's not doing anything. Oh, what are you doing, huh?
Get him out of here. He's fired.
You know what? Fuck you. I'm going to the top.
Save him.
Gotta have high
Even after he
hopes
said
for
he
a
was being crowned
living.
king over all the lands of wonder.
I don't know that song. I don't know that.
I don't have that
The
memorized.
palace would be packed with his companions. Including the wise Calico who insisted on advising him.
No, it's Calico.
The Calico.
Give me a moment. I need to learn. There you go.
What's going on?
Huh?
His prince waited, holding his crown.
What did you say?
I was asking what did you do?
I opened like the Keychan stream.
Bend down his head.
Bend down his head.
What? Did he do it in the factory?
Probably. Crown me.
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
Emily, not.
There's no way.
Not like this.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
Oh, look at that thing!
It's a yoga ball.
Yeah, bounce on it, Dayo.
And Victoria, what's your favorite kind of cats? Is it calicos?
I love my babies. The Maine Coonies.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing.
I love big
She waited
cats.
until the day before we left to tell Edie.
I'm a big fan
I'm
of
not sure if she
orange.
wanted to make it easier or harder.
I don't know if they're called anything, but I like the orange cats.
I wish we'd stayed. But I understand why we left.
Do you now? Because lots of bad memories make up
My
for
mom ended up
a
leaving
lot of sad
everything
stories.
behind. What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner.
What's your favorite color? Mine's the purple.
But it had to end one way or another.
Any cat that approaches me is a nice
All
cat
that's
to
left
me.
now was to tell you about that last
That's so
night.
valid. Tabby cats? I don't know. They're just orange and stupid, and they all share one brain cell. Oh my god, it's her.
We're missing Ediths and Dawn's. Maybe they're still alive.
I don't think we'll get the Milton one, right? Because he was just missing.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
I can't eat with them.
the power had been shut off that morning.
Dude, no,
but
the Chinese
Edie always
food.
had plenty of candles. When my mom sailed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight.
Her
We'll have
children?
the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
History of the Finches by Edith Finch. Edie.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out.
Her name's Edith. E-D-I-T-H.
First and last time I ever saw the old house aground.
You know what happens when you
There'd been
remove...
an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean.
Can you remove?
If you remove it from her name.
The TH from Edith?
The IT. If you remove it from Edith. She becomes a MTG format.
In 1,000 years.
ED.
Yeah, she becomes
God, it
EDH.
smelled awful. You know,
It
I've
smelled
seen
awful.
that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way. I got turned around. For a while, I wandered. I started seeing things.
That sounds crunchy.
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them. Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it! Let go!
I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great-Grandma Edie again. The next morning, the band came to pick her up, but she was already gone. After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it. A few years went by.
And let me just like scratch my ear.
Scratch, scratch, scratch.
My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly. She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this.
Gone to us?
If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
Is that a pussy?
Huh? What?
You getting bored?
No, it's just the end of the tunnel.
Okay.
But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you. And tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way.
Oh my god, it is. Oh my god, it is. She's giving birth.
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Oh, dude, Edith is younger than.
No,
both
Edith
of
died.
us. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Shirley Dallas.
Can't believe this game was made by a bunch of kids.
That's so true. You know, these kids are really talented.
They are pretty good.
Is he in the sink? He's letting that sink in.
Yeah. Technical designer. A carousel. Dan Hollingsworth, engineer. Yo, this guy's ready for esports.
There's a gamer headset too.
So, Chad, how did you like the game? It was pretty fun.
It was really interesting.
Yeah. Johan's name in the ending credits. Fucking freaking achievement unlocked. Yeah. Doggy! Theo Aretos. A bigger doggy!
Dan Valve? Oh, Dan Valvo. I'm like, the real Dan Valve from Valve Games.
John Valve. Michael Fallick. Alvin Nelson. Dude, this guy's a kid is already freaking loaded. He produced it. Steve Green there holding the line. Jeff Russo, the composer. Yo, it's out for blood. Eduardo Ortiz Frau, additional sound design. Andrew Odella, Joey Lead.
He's a big Ferrari fan. Look at him go. He's holding a Formula racer.
Esposito. Kid Garrete. Melissa Fuss. Avi Yaney. Erika Pinto. She really opened up the doors for us. Gigi. Tom Bissell. Annapurna Interactive. Whoa, she's got a gun. Watch out.
Whoa.
Megan Allison.
It's our God-given right. Which one is Nathan Gary? You think he's like the old guy or the child?
The child, obviously. Niala Cabrad.
Do you think
Johnny.
Jeff Legaspi's Filipino?
I don't think so. Jordan Marks. Deborah Mars. James Massey. Hector Sanchez. Playtesters.
Nina Freeman.
Genova.
Trick or treat, smell my feet.
Yo. What are this? Enjoy, thank you. In loving memory of Louis Finch. Flooded 12 to 2017.
I can't believe their team died.
The end. Bro, what the stuff I didn't meant. Is it?
Who knows?
Never found out about Milton.
We just never found Milton.
Right. We're done. We've done it. We've done it. We've finished the game.
What a pretty game, honestly.
It was actually pretty fun.
Yeah.
I've closed the game. The game's closed. Oh, mama. That's pretty fun.
Oh, mama.
Hey there, hot, sexy lady. So, Chow, what do you think about the game, huh? It was pretty charming. Yeah, true.
Literally true. Truth nuke.
Truth nuke. Oh. Do you know what's so sad about Truth Nuke?
What's sad about the Truth Nuke?
Sometimes the heat just becomes unbearable for others. There's bound to be
That's
some
true.
falling out after.
That's also a Truth Nuke.
You know, like literally just after a nuke, there's a fallout.
Yeah.
It just depends on like if you're entering New Vegas territories, you know. It is very lovely. Which one did you like the most? Which story did you like the most? Which rendition?
Uh, who I think it's either Sam's or Molly's.
Sam's or Molly's? Can you give me a refresher of
Yeah.
Sam's?
Sam is the one who got hit by the deer off a cliff.
Oh, that was pretty sweet.
I don't know. It was just like the most normal death in like the entire thing.
My favorite one was my favorite was Molly's.
Molly, yeah. I like the baby too. That one was like actually like really sad.
Oh, the baby was so sad.
Yeah.
It's so sad yet bittersweet. Sweet.
Yeah.
Right? You know, like the last moment of the baby's probably like him being happy, but he just doesn't know the dangers of like what happens when, right?
Yeah.
So it's just like, huh,
He's just having
everything's
fun.
swimming
Yeah.
now. All my toys are swimming with me. It was like so freaking morbidly beautiful.
Yeah, I actually hate thinking about that.
Oh, which one?
The baby. Cause like it has no concept of like, you know, of danger, and then that happens, right? And all you can think about is like having fun in that moment, and like it is like really sad to think about.
Mm. Mm. I just been kidding myself.
Yeah, no, it's all.
You know, I have no concept of danger.
I am the danger.
I am the danger. I'm in danger.
I'm in danger. Human, I'm Walter White.
Alright, chat. That actually ended a lot faster than I expected.
Yeah.
Well. Well. You did what? What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? What have I done?
End early. I wouldn't say we ended early. I think we ending on time. 3 hours, almost 3 hours exact. Like 15 seconds till the 3 hour mark.
I have a question now, chat. This isn't for tonight, but for like future streams, probably starting like next year or whatever, right? Would you prefer it if I streamed longer? Would that be a thing? Would you like it more if I stream for 5 hours instead of 3? I mean, I could always adjust, right? And just like stuff like those. But like, would you guys prefer it if I streamed longer? Is 3 hours
real
not
quick-
enough? Is 3 hours of Reiko not enough?
I think it's enough. It's also like if you do like a longer stream, like do you start earlier or do you start later? And as long as you're comfy and you're not forcing anything, true.
It's like the thing is, I just need to like rest a little bit earlier than usual. Just like have my coffee earlier than usual because like I'll be honest, right? I end stream, but I usually like am awake if I'm like on the proper course until like 7, 8, sometimes 11 a.m. Like I used to like stream for 20 hours if I feel like it. I just like, I just don't want people staying up way too late from time to time, right? But like, would you guys prefer it if I stream a bit longer? You guys like prefer I usually just end stream at 12 and like I could just adjust the stream. Like if I start at 7, right? On time, we can like go from 7 to 12. How about that, chat?
7 to 12. So that's
5
8 minus
hours.
5 hours. 3 a.m. for me. Maybe do that during weekends. During weekends, we start earlier though instead of ending later.
Yeah, around weekends we usually start around 5:30. It means more consistent schedule. Yeah, consistent.
Well, the
Schedule.
consistency comes from the start time and not the end time.
That is true. We can just like, we can just start at 7. To be honest, I just need to like do stuff like earlier. I had to like delay, right? Because both of my parents are out, and I need to like stay up a tiny bit longer for like some deliveries. Because like I woke up around so this was like my sleep last night. Slept at 11 p.m. Passed out at 11 p.m. Woke up around 2 a.m. And then I was awake until 7. And then I think until 7:30 or so. And then I woke up around nearly 9, or well, I really can't remember completely, right? Probably 7. Woke up at 8 or so, 8:30. And then
Just to feed. Bye, Udon.
my dad kind of just said, "Oh, I have a delivery. Can you wait for it?" So I had to wait for it to like reach the house first. So couldn't sleep. I only was allowed to sleep around nearly 3 p.m. to 6:30. So it's like, yeah, I'm kind of like very eepy. I just woke up. I need to like eat. I need to like do a lot of things. So that's why the long delay until 8. Because I was dying. But then I woke up after, right? Yeah,
We're taking
the,
shots of
the
espresso.
consistency usually is affected by just my parents going both out at the same time. So my dad on at work and like my mom has to go somewhere, so I'll need to like stay up a bit for like Shopee deliveries because they like ordering online. Like without those, I think we can like consistently stream around 7:30 or 7 or so.
Welcome back.
But on a note though, for the community, right? Just asking you guys, would you rather have 7 to 12 or like 8 to 11 or 8 to 12, right? Just like, would you guys rather start at 7? You guys rather start at 7 p.m.?
7 sounds good.
7 p.m. my
At least
time,
for me,
right?
because it
What?
because it works out well for my schedule. If you started at 7,
Right? We could start at 1 at the afternoon. I'm just kidding. Right? Just like 7 p.m. sounds kind of like comfy, kind of chill. You can still hear the people just like going vroom 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 outside the house, but like
actually,
it's more consistent.
this is probably the question that matters most. Chat, at what time do you guys eat dinner?
I'll have a very crazy proposition, right? Guys, if you eat dinner around 7 p.m., that's like fucking peak, right? Because you just need to bring rice kasi ako na yung ulam. You assume we eat dinner?
Oh my god.
They eat up my puns, My pun, the sauce.
Yeah, I assume people eat dinner because people don't usually eat breakfast.
Really? I eat breakfast and dinner. I skip lunch because lunchtime is the time I sleep.
What's your favorite meal of the day?
my favorite meal of the day is dinner,
Dinner.
which so
I would have
happens to
to
be
say
my
the same.
breakfast because like dinner is the only time my mom cooks fresh,
Ah.
and then after dinner, breakfast is either like whatever, right? Like it's either eggs and bacon. Like yeah,
You don't like eggs and bakey?
not really, not so much. I like
Lunch is your favorite
eggs,
time.
but like eggs and bacon is actually just like kind of okay. Feels kind of mid. I'd rather have a sausage than a bacon because there's nothing really special about bacon for me. It's just pork, very very salty pork. I mean, it's crunchy, yeah, but like that's it. That's all that it can offer me. Crunchy because like there's like it's like as I said, right? Like whenever I eat something, I love different flavor profiles, right? That's why when you eat a sausage, it's smoky because it's already been smoked, prepackaged,
Yeah.
and then it's salty, sometimes garlicky. There's like a lot of spices in a sausage, but like what do you get from bacon? Salt, at most, salt and maple syrup, honey cured.
From bacon.
Yeah, it's basic, too basic.
Well, if you
And
get
then you add,
bacon, you don't have any games.
and then there's like also egg, right? Eggs and bacon. What is egg? So they're both savory slightly, right? Fatty. The other one, the yolk is very rich umami, right? But it's just the same freaking flavor profile, salty. Just that bacon is saltier than the other. There's really not much that bacon brings to the table aside from that. Now think of it like eggs and sausage. You dip the sausage into the eggs, right? You just like make the freaking huge ass sausage penetrate the egg. And it's just like,
Sorry.
it's so
What?
fucking, it's so fucking good, right? You just coat it with the eggs juices and like it's just like dripping wet all over the freaking sausage and like, yum. Very
Can
very
you-
savory. Yeah, what is it?
Can you chill? What do you?
Sausages dipped in egg yolks are yummy.
That's so true.
Like I'll be honest, right? Like this is the trick that I do. Like I've already said it multiple times. I just cook it, right? Cook the eggs sunny side up, and then I take a fork, I poke a tiny
stab
hole
it, right?
at the top, stab a tiny hole, and then rip the top open. Slightly, just a tiny bit. Then I take a a Maggi seasoning, preferably, and start dripping like 3 to 5 drips. If it's not yet salted, I go for 5 to 7. But like if the egg is salted, just go for 3, right? Preferably or 4.
Yeah.
And then I use the fork to like swirl the sauce all over inside. And then I break the egg whites and mix it up, and it just like coats the entire thing with the flavor of like the MSG, and it's like
Mix it up.
salty and like creamy and something, and then you just like eat it, right? It's super freaking yummy. I've never tried eggs and bacon, but I'm quite curious what it would taste like.
It's just eggs and bacon. I don't know.
Oh shit, I'm bad. I meant eggs and steak. I'm fucking dumb.
Oh.
Yeah, I've always had eggs and bacon. Like eggs and bacon are like
steak and eggs.
Yeah, steak
Steak
and
and
eggs.
are good. Yeah.
You're sticking eggs, sticking eggs.
Oh, there are people yelling outside my apartment.
Was it outside yours? I thought it was outside mine. Are you my neighbor?
You can hear that, or is that yours? Wait, hold on.
I thought it was mine, but like, I guess it's yours now.
No, it's kids getting ready for school.
Getting ready for school?
Yeah.
Why would they
it's
do
Monday
that?
morning. Oh, it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday morning.
It's crazy. Why would they do such a
Tuesday
thing?
morning. It's not winter break yet.
I can't believe this. I can't believe they do that.
I can't believe you've done this.
Yeah, same. I can't believe they done this, right?
Yeah. It's Monday morning.
No, anyways. Me. What was that? Let's look. Centos! Thank you for donating to
Oh my god,
Hope.Exe.
Centos.
5 USD. Thank you for donating to charity. Thank you.
Let's go!
Let's go. Anyways, it's time, chat. It's time for us to raid someone. Who do you think we should raid for tonight?
Chat, who's online?
Guys, do you have anyone you want to recommend for a raid?
Zumi is online.
That is true.
Kaimon's also online. Kina is online. There's also Key.
Let's see. All right. Let's try this, right?
You know, there's also my favorite Welsh witch.
Favorite wolf switch?
Welsh.
Lush? Yeah, let me do this, right? Give me a moment. We're doing a roulette.
Roulette. We're spinning a wheel? I love wheels.
Let's set it to 2 minutes. So we can yap a bit. Right?
Red. Hat
You-
Star Blood Devil. We're all voting different things.
It would be funny if I like vote devil, just like put it to tiebreakers to the next vote, kind of just like, you know. I'm not voting
Vote now.
though. Chat, you should vote now.
Rigged.
This is insane. I can't believe you've done this. You're making me go for like 2
Oh my
voting.
god.
Oh my fucking god. No freaking way. Fuck, it's breaking.
My back also broken. It's okay.
Somebody come get her. She's dancing like a stripper.
Somebody come
Get
get her.
her.
Hat. Whoa, we have a 5th vote. Let's go.
You got hat right now.
Yeah.
Also got blood.
Oh, now it's a 2-way. Move along. Hat and blood. All right, tiebreaker round.
Right? It's chat. It's hat and blood. Surely it's easier to like get the fucking Paul in on this last one. Please, for the love of God, make it like easier on me. We can actually like. Give me a moment. Set to 1 minute. Chat! Voting is only for 1 minute now, please, for the love of God. Don't tie it again. I will
Get in here, Chad. Vote.
Oh, we got more
No,
blood.
Hat's losing.
Oh fucking way! Are we really gonna tie this again?
Oh my god, it's so close,
Oh,
it's so close, it's so
fucking
close.
God, no! You can't fucking do this to me! You can't do this to me! You don't fucking tie
Your
it,
model's
please.
frozen, by the way.
Because I'm lying down. That's how tired I am. You know, it's no longer frozen. You know. We're going for a raid. Are we getting the answer now? Ding 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 ding.
We got blood. Blood on the leaves.
Alright, we are raiding the vampire. We're raiding Kina. Hat is for pal. Which is hat,
Yeah.
you know. Alright.
That's what I figured out.
You figured out star is for key
Zumi
earlier.
the devil is the devil, yeah.
Yeah, strawberry farmer devil, right? Okay, we are raiding Kina for tonight, chat. Kina is a dear friend, I mean a vampire friend.
So he's a vampire.
Currently playing a rogue match. Here's a raid. Here's the person we're raiding. If you haven't given Kina a follow it, please do give them a follow. Give them some love and support. They're very sweet. They're very kind. They're very chill. Thanks for the stream. No, thank you, everyone. Thank you for coming to the stream. I really had fun. Thank you. Tomorrow we are having our Filipino food tier list. Maybe we'll have multiple, right? We could probably like have Filipino snacks or street food, then Filipino food, like the normie Filipino food. You could also like have like the mainstream Filipino restaurants or whatever, like the mainstream freaking things that we have in the Philippines. Doesn't really need to be a Filipino restaurant, but like, you know, just like have McDonald's, Jollibee, and put them in the tier list as well. All right. Anyways, chat, we are now commencing our raid. Thank you once again for joining the stream. Really appreciate you all. Here's your kiss. Mwah. Also, once again, before we end the stream, right? Exclamation point charity if you want to donate to Hope.Exe. It is charity drive to like help out the other Filipinos who have been affected by the storms 2 months ago. Thank you everyone. Thank you. We shall end the stream for tonight. Bye bye. Bye everyone. Atsukare.